like to talk a little bit about a new product from ABB. ABB makes soft starters. They've been making soft starters for a long time, and there's basically three main categories of soft starters. First of all, the PSR, which is the most compact. It is an analog potentiometer set soft starter. It has a built-in bypass and a range anywhere from 2 horsepower all the way up to 75 horsepower AC. The other one is the one I'll talk to you a little bit about later, is the PSE, but we'll talk about the PST, which has been around for a long time. It is a 3-phase start digital set, offers the best motor protection because it has a class 10 or better motor overload protection in it. It switches all 3 phases. It's a little bit larger. The built-in bypass is from 300 horsepower up to 1,000 horsepower. Below that, you have to have an external bypass, but it's been the mainstay of the soft starter business for a long time now. What I really wanted to talk to you about is the new product they just came out with called the PSE. The PSE, as you can see, there's actually one smaller than this that goes anywhere from 10 horsepower. This particular size goes up to 75 horsepower. And the one, the big brother you're seeing here is actually a 300 horsepower soft starter at 480 volts. If you're from Canada and you're running 600 volt systems, this will go up to 1,000 horsepower in this package size. It's basically electronic, which again offers you the best motor protection. This is a little bit different. It has what they call a 2-phase start. In other words, the center leg is hot and then they ramp the 2 outer legs. Now, this would be impossible a couple of years ago, but ABB came up with an algorithm that basically balances the phases and the current and the voltage in the stages to give you the best motor control, smooth motor start without any kind of disruption to the motor itself. Now, the range on this is from 10 horsepower all the way up to 300 horsepower at 480 volts. And actually goes up to 350 horsepower at 600 volts. There's optional features built in here like field bus options, Ethernet IP, Ethernet Modbus, RTU, DeviceNet, Profibus, that sort of thing. It has a newer keypad, a 4-line digital display, which is really nice. And as you see here, it's also available. In other words, you'll have a keypad on the front, but it's also optional to have a keypad that can plug into the bottom of this that you can mount remotely on the outside of your panel, or basically carry around in your toolbox, plug in a cable like a Cat 5 cable, plug into that to a port to maintain the arc flash integrity. Got a new brochure which has all of the documentation for the ABB soft starters. If you do soft starting, and again, we're not talking about controlling the speed of the motor. All we're doing about here is controlling the start of the motor to reduce the shock, the impact, and the current draw to make the most efficiency out of your application. So, again, to remember the name, ABB PSE soft starters. Ask for new information, give me a call. We'll be happy to demonstrate this for you at your facility. And again, if you have a situation where you have to not only ramp up the motor but control the speed, we have a full line of products from the fractional sub horsepower all the way up to thousands of horsepower in several different features and model numbers of ABB. So give us a call. This is just introduction to a new product. Hope you take some time to look at the information, request the information, and we'll be happy to come out and help you if you have an application for it. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.